Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we're going to go back into the kingdom of vegans. And we're going to try something, I want to say I have a bad feeling about this, but it might actually be better than I think. And today we're going to try vegan tuna. Now, they spell tuna T-O-O-N-A. Obviously they can't spell it T-U-N-A because there's no animals in here at all. This is from Sophie's Kitchen, and Sophie's Kitchen is located in Foster City, California, which I guess is irrelevant whether it's near the coast or not. And so it seems like the main ingredients in here, the meaty part of it, is mostly like pea product and potato product. And then there's some spices and some other fun things in here. But on the label it says, so delicious. So we'll see. And again, I kind of have good hopes for this, and the reason I say that is because I've yet to open a can of tuna that I thought was decent. So vegans out there, you might want to come up with something else, another name for it, and not even call it tuna, because tuna in a can is kind of a turnoff anyways. So we're going to make a tuna fish sandwich, and we're probably not going to keep it vegan, but again, it begs the comparison to a real tuna fish sandwich, so everything else is going to be what you would normally put in a regular tuna fish sandwich, or what I would put in a tuna fish sandwich. So let's just go ahead and open this up. Some of you out there may be laughing at me with a manual can opener, but trust me, when the big one hits, yeah, I'll be opening cans in the dark. Now, I'm going to have to say that I think that tuna, or fish in general, is probably the hardest thing to reproduce from a vegan standpoint because, oh my god, it's brown. It smells like soy sauce. I don't think there's any soy in here. That is really weird. But as I was saying, fish is generally the hardest thing to reproduce because you're trying to reproduce that fishy taste. With meats, you can kind of get away with that savory taste using spices and some other things, but tuna, this is the weirdest color I ever saw in my life. Now, this has some nice spices in it. Has some olive oil in it too, so I have a feeling it probably will taste good. Probably better than tuna fish. Now let's empty this out. It's very oily. It's like tuna packed in oil as opposed to packed in water. Well, we'll see if it's like tuna. That looks like cat food. I don't have a point of reference, so I won't know if it tastes like cat food, but it looks like cat food. Has a lot of oil in there. That's pretty solid. But then again, it's using, potato starch and pea starch. So I'm not surprised. It doesn't look anything like tuna. Breaks up okay, crumbles. Yeah, hope the texture is the same, but tuna has that kind of fiber to it, at least canned tuna does, and so hopefully it's the same. So let's go ahead and put what we would normally, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's try a little first, just by itself. It's already cooked, we don't have to worry about it. It's not like we're eating raw fish. They have the texture down. It's kind of squeaky. It tastes more earthy. And it tastes like grains, like a earthy grain. It's not a bad thing. It doesn't taste anything like tuna, which may be a good thing. Well, it has a bad taste. It has a really nice taste. It's just, I don't know why they call this tuna. So we're going to make tuna fish salad, and I'm going to start with Susie's mayonnaise, and Susie's mayonnaise is organic, so it must be good. Yeah, that's about right. We don't want it to be too heavy on the mayo. And I would normally put relish in my tuna, but in my tuna fish sandwich, but I got this simply relish, and it doesn't have sugar in it, so it's chopped pickles and red bell pepper, and I think we don't want this to be any sweeter than it needs to be. It smells like pickles. And it's dill. That looks really nice. This would probably go really good on a hot dog. Okay, and some mustard. If you want to use French's yellow mustard, I'm cool with that. I like French's yellow mustard on hot dogs and pretzels. But we're gonna go upscale a little bit. We're gonna make this thing taste as good as we can. And this is just a generic, organic brown mustard. Some people don't put mustard in their tuna fish, but I'm not some people. And I'm going to finish off with some black pepper. You could use salt and pepper, but for me, you know, I think there's so much salt and stuff already, it doesn't really need extra salt. So let's just mix this up. I think we used enough mayo. We don't want it to be mayo heavy. The color is just really weird. It's like a mahogany, like a brown color. Which is really weird for a tuna fish. The taste is familiar, and I know it's made with peas and potatoes, but it's not. That's not what it tastes like. Maybe it's the olive oil. It's giving it the most familiar taste, which is the olives. All right, that should be good. All right, so now I don't know what happened to my bread here. I'm using a hemp bread, not for any particular reason other than I found it interesting, and it's supposed to be good for you. It's organic, so you know, whatever. I mean, typically you're gonna make a sandwich like this on, you know, crappy cheap white bread, French's mustard, Hellman's mayonnaise, you know. And I'm not dissing you, man. That's how you wanna roll. I'm cool with that. It's tuna fish, man. It's not foie gras. Yeah, it doesn't pack down like tuna does. It stays kind of firm. This is really interesting here. Man, I'm almost wishing they called it something else, you know, because I might have bought this as some new product instead of tuna. Caveat: I didn't buy this. This was a gift from subscriber Jamie Aikman, who might hate us. I'm not sure, because you know it's fake tuna in a can. So here we go. Fake tuna. May God have mercy on my soul. It's a lot chewier than tuna is. Like I said, almost has a squeaky texture to it, but it's okay. It's not off-putting at all. And it tastes nothing like tuna. Nothing whatsoever. That's a nice sandwich though. It's a really nice sandwich. I mean, with the other stuff that you would normally put in a tuna fish sandwich, mixed with that fake tuna. That's a really nice sandwich. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give the Vegan Toona a big thumbs up. Like the taste, like the texture, nothing like tuna, and maybe that's why I like it. So go out and try this if you see it. I think it's worthwhile, and then just forget that it's tuna, and just you know, prepare it like tuna, enjoy your sandwich, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.